Lassie's sure anxious to see Neeka again.
She's anxious. When Neeka found out the two of you were arriving today, it was all I could do to get him off to school. Oh, now take it easy, girl. Neeka'll be here any minute.
This is quite a layout, Dink.
Yeah, it is.
Tell me, how do you like this part of the country after all your years in Alaska?
Oh, I like it fine, Scott. Except for the climate, it's not much different, really. And it's been good for Neeka. New school, new friends.
And his own horse.
Well.
How does he like that?
Come on, Lassie, come on! I knew you wouldn't forget me, girl.
How are you, Neeka?
Hi, Scott.
Hey, you look good. It's good to see you.
Same here. How long can you and Lassie stay?
Just a couple of days. I'm not on annual leave like your dad. Well, I wish I were.
Me too. This is a neat place. All kinds of woods up there, and trails. Me and Lassie have a great time.
Looks like Lassie's made a new friend already.
Yeah.
You might like some water, Neeka. You better put him in the corral.
Yes, sir.
How's it going in school, Neeka?
Pretty good, I guess. Except for all the homework.
Oh, speaking of homework, how's your biology report coming along?
I haven't started it yet.
Well, it's due Monday, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Well, that just leaves the weekend. You better get started.
But Dad, Scott's here, and Lassie, they're company.
Well, company or not, your schoolwork comes first.
What is it you have to do, Neeka?
Collect and identify 40 different species of plant life. I have to put them on a display board and everything.
Well, that's pretty important, Neeka. You can tell how healthy the forest and soil is by studying plants and leaves.
I know, Dad, but... Scott, would it be okay if Lassie came along with me?
I don't see why not.
Dad, will you take my books for me?
Oh, sure.
I can use this to put the leaves and stuff in. Come on, Lassie, let's go! Lassie. I already have one like this, but I appreciate your help. Come on. What's the matter, Lassie? What do you see? Uh-oh, come on. That was close. You just saved us from a horrible fate.
What are you doing there, boy?
I was just collecting some leaves for a school report.
Don't you know this is private property? 4 acres of it. Mine, Clay Bowers' property.
I didn't know, Mr. Bowers.
Where are you from?
We're staying up at Oakwood Lodge.
Hold that dog back, boy.
Lassie won't hurt him, Mr. Bowers. She's just being friendly.
Well, I just don't want her scaring Raccoon.
Does he belong to you?
No, but he thinks he does, the way he comes nosing around all the time. I got bread in the oven. Raccoon always comes looking for a handout when he smells at bacon.
You bake your own bread?
Why, sure. Anything wrong with that?
No, sir.
What's the matter with you, boy? Ain't you never had homemade bread?
Not since my mom died.
Well, if I'm giving handouts, I might as well include you and that dog. Come on. Well, don't just stand there, boy. Come on inside. You too, Raccoon. You're the one that started all this. Sit down there, boy. You live up at Oakwood Lodge, huh? What's your name, boy?
Neeka Chalmers?
Neeka. That's Indian, ain't it?
Yes, sir. It's Klingon. I'm from Alaska.
Is that a fact? I worked up there some in my day. Spread that butter on real thick, boy. It puts meat on your ribs.
It's all right, Lassie. It's real good.
Your last name, Chalmers. That ain't Tlingit.
No, sir. I'm adopted.
Well, does that bother you?
No, sir.
Shouldn't. Folks that choose can give the young something special. Your dad must be the fellow that took over the lodge after Bill Haskell died.
He's not really taking it over. Just for a while until Mr. Haskell's son gets home from overseas. It's sort of a favor, I guess. My dad and Mr. Haskell were good friends. Is that your family, Mr. Bowers?
Son, daughter-in-law. Ain't seen or heard from him in 2 years.
I don't think I'd like it. Living alone, I mean.
I don't need nobody. Raccoon there. Well, he's all right. Don't bother me none. More bread?
No thanks, I've had plenty. Lassie and I, we better go. My dad'll be worried.
It's best you run along then.
I'm sorry about the leaves.
You got all you need?
No, I've got about 10 more to collect.
It's best you come back tomorrow then, get some more.
You sure it's okay?
Well, I said it, didn't I?
Yes, sir.
Like aspen. Or could this be cottonwood?
You having problems?
I just can't seem to find the names for some of these, Dad. Collecting them was easy, but identifying them is something else. I'll never make it by Monday.
Neeka, no such word as never, the way you're using it.
Just keep at it, son. You've still got 2 more days.
2 days. I should have started 2 weeks ago. You were right about putting this off.
Say, Dad, can we invite Mr. Bowers to supper one night?
Of course. You know, I've been intending to drop on down there and introduce myself.
He seems very lonely.
Well, from what I hear, Bowers was a construction superintendent for the highway department. He had an accident, hurt his leg. He was retired. Ever since, he kind of holed up in that cabin of his and turned his back on everything.
He's not very friendly.
To be friendly, Neeka, a man has to have friends.
Do you know that he has a family? And they never write him or anything.
That's too bad.
Dad, I'd never do that. When I grow up, no matter where I am, I'll always write you and come visit you. I promise.
I know, son. I know. Well, hadn't you better get back to those books?
Dean.
Hmm?
Not too long ago when I was up in Alaska with you and Neeka, you said I'd always be part of the family.
I meant it, Scott.
I know you did. I just want you to know how glad I am you said it.
Thanks.
How many does that make?
38? But I might have some that are just alike. So I'm going to collect some extras just in case.
Good idea.
Mr. Bowers, you sure you won't come have supper with us?
Nope.
It's not too far from here. My dad'll probably drive down and pick you up.
Neeka, now you got leaves to collect. You gonna talk all day or collect?
Yes, sir.
Hold it, boy. It's best you stay away from that plant. Unless you want to be itching and scratching yourself to pieces. That's poison oak. You see them greenish white berries? Them waxy leaves? Leaves are free, let 'em be. That's an old adage I remember. That's Rus diversaloba. That's a scientific name.
How'd you learn all that?
Experience, boy. I've been around a long time.
Do you know what these are?
This is big leaf maple, Acer macrophyllum. And this here is willow, the salix species.
How come you didn't tell me you knew so much about leaves?
Well, you never asked me, boy.
It'd take me 100 years to learn all that stuff.
I got a lot of knowledge about a lot of things, but the price of wisdom, unfortunately, is age.
Mr. Bowers, I wonder if
Well, speak up, boy.
I brought all my leaves down here, the ones I mounted and all, could you help me identify them?
You're not going to learn nothing if somebody does it for you.
I'm sorry.
When did you say that report was due?
Monday?
Uh-huh. Well, that don't leave us much time, does it?
No, sir.
I'll tell you what I'll do. You bring that stuff down to my cabin, and I'll give you the common names, but the scientific words you're going to have to look up for yourself.
Yes, sir. Okay if I leave Lassie here with you?
It makes no difference to me.
Stay, Lassie. I'll be right back.
Boy and his dog. That's something real special to appreciate, girl. It's kind of loyalty and love you don't get from just ordinary people.
Neeka, I could have identified those specimens if I'd wanted to make it easy on you.
I know, Dad. But like I said, Mr. Bowers is just going to give me the common names. He wants me to learn something too, just like you. But,
But what?
well, I know it'll help me. And I think it'll help Mr. Bowers too. He seems to need somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, son.
Then it's okay?
Okay.
Thanks.
You ever teach Neeka how to play chess?
About a year ago.
Has he beaten you yet?
No.
He will.
It's nice having you visit. I wouldn't tell anybody else this, but I kind of like having company.
Mr. Bowers! Mr. Bowers! Stay with him, Lassie. I want you to take this note to Scott. Get Scott. Please hurry. Lassie wants to get help, Mr. Bowers. He'll be okay, Raccoon. He's just gotta be.
Guess I needed people after all, didn't I? People and a friend like Lassie and Neeka.
Dean will be over personally to extend that invitation to dinner.
Well, might just accept it. Where's your display board, boy? Didn't you bring it along?
No, sir, I didn't.
Well, you want me to help you or not?
Yes, sir, I sure do.
Well, you better get here first thing in the morning. We got a report to get ready for school Monday morning, haven't we?
Yes, sir. You think we packed enough food, Scott?
I'm sure we did, Neeka. If not, you can always eat like the old-timers on the trail. Mix up some cactus pulp and lizard tails.
Lizard tails? I think I'd rather starve. Aw, you're just kidding me.
How'd you get? Yeah, let's see. Here's that map that we went over with your dad last night. Yeah, that's an interesting area. Because it's a real opportunity to take all these old routes and make them into good hiking and riding trails. Now, it should take us, most of the day to reach the old mining town. Might even make it our overnight camp.
Hey, that's the ghost town I read about.
You're not worried about a few old ghosts, are you?
I guess not. We're only staying there one night, aren't we?
That's all. I have to fly to New York for that meeting day after tomorrow.
You won't have to worry about Lassie while you're gone, Scott. Me and Dad will take good care of her.
I know you will. That's why I'm leaving her with you. This section's rough. It's gonna have to be cleared for riders. Beautiful country, isn't it?
I'll say.
You miss Alaska?
Oh, I guess, but I'm sure having fun here. Especially having my own horse and seeing Lassie again. That's the best part.
Well, I'd say it was mutual. Hey, we haven't got too much daylight left. There's still about 2 miles to that old mining town. You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
Let's take a look in that hotel. Might be a good place to settle down for the night.
Okay. Scott!
Easy, Neeka. Just a loose shutter, that's all. Look, son. I know it's natural to be a little frightened of the unknown. But believe me, in this old town, there's nothing to worry about. You coming?
Yes, sir. Come on, Lassie. There's nothing to worry about. Just the wind blowing those curtains, Lassie.
Oh. Roof over our head. Fireplace for cooking. Not too bad, huh?
Scott,
Hmm?
do you believe in ghosts?
I've never seen one.
But that doesn't mean there isn't such a thing.
Tell you what, if we meet any ghosts, we'll invite them to supper, okay?
No, I'm serious.
Neeka? What's this all about?
There's an old book back at the lodge. A history of the whole area. It tells about this town and the legend of the wolf.
Ghost wolf?
It was real 50 years ago. Then it attacked some man, and before he died, he killed it. Then the legend says that the wolf and sometimes the man come back and haunt this town.
So that's what's been bothering you ever since we rode in here, huh?
I'm not saying it's true or anything. I was just wondering.
Neeka, you said it was a legend. And legends are just that. Stories handed down from the past. And not even necessarily true. So until we see or hear otherwise, we shouldn't let ourselves worry about it. Right?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Come on, let's get the gear unpacked.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Neeka. Take this and hobble the horses, then pick up some firewood.
Yes, sir.
Lassie? It sounds like a wolf. Oh!
Good, put it down, Neeka. Well, I'll let chill out of here in a minute. You all right, Neeka?
Sure.
Neeka. What is it?
You probably wouldn't believe me.
Why don't you give me a try?
You said not to worry unless we see or hear something.
That's right.
Well, Lassie and I heard that wolf.
You're not eating.
I'm not very hungry.
Still worried about ghosts?
I just know what I heard. Lassie heard it too.
Neeka, believe me, there's an explanation for everything. Wind can play tricks on your ears.
Maybe.
Hey, you see? Just the wind again. Wind to knock these things off the counter. Okay. Come here, old buddy. Let's you and I talk. You know, when I was your age, I lived in Chicago. It's a big city. A lot of old houses. Well, there was this particular house. And it was all boarded up and creaking with age. All of us kids were certain it was haunted. And no one could tell us there wasn't a ghost living there.
And did it?
Well, one night we had to find out for ourselves, you see? So the three of us went over there. And we crawled through a basement window. Well, I tell you, we heard sounds and noises that scare you half to death.
What was it?
It turned out to be an old hobo who found a home there. Found a nice place to sleep, and I guess he enjoyed scaring us kids. But when you're young, you get carried away. But do you know something else? That's part of being young. You have a vivid imagination.
Well, I guess Lassie sure got an imagination too.
Hmm?
She heard that wolf.
Oh, boys and dogs, they're a lot alike. I think they get tired about the same time, too. So why don't you just crawl in there, get yourself all settled down, and try to get some sleep. Huh? I'll stay right here. Huh? Seems like the wind has spooked the horses. I better check on them. You want to come along?
No, Lassie and I will be fine.
Okay. Be right back.
Let's get out of here. Scott? Scott?
Easy, Neeka. I'm right here. What's wrong?
It was a ghost wolf. I saw him.
Neeka, are you sure you saw something?
I saw his eyes and the shadows.
Where? Come on. Let's take a look.
In there.
Neeka, come here, son. Is that what you saw? That's knot holes in the fence. You see? Moonlight shining through made it look like eyes.
But even Lassie thought there was something.
Well, I guess Lassie was fooled, too. Looks like her imagination's as strong as yours.
But the shadows and the sounds, I didn't imagine that.
No, I'm sure you saw shadows and heard sounds. But it wasn't a ghost. I promise you. Now, come on. We got a long ride back tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Lassie. Wait here, Neeka.
No, sir, I'm staying right with you.
Did you see something, girl?
Scott?
Doesn't seem to be anything here now, Neeka.
But you might have seen the ghost.
Neeka, there is no ghost. Now let's get back to sleep, huh?
I just can't sleep anymore, Scott.
Okay. It'll be light in an hour. We can get an early start. Maybe in the light of day, we can give your imagination a rest.
I think it's a good idea.
You're really anxious to leave, aren't you?
I sure am.
Come on. What is it, Neeka? You hear something again?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Guess I never will be.
Let's go.
Hi, son.
Boy, that was close, Lassie.
Well, you gave Cloudy and Neeka quite a race, didn't you, girl?
She sure did.
Well, how'd school go today, son?
Real good. We talked about what we wanted to be when we grew up. You know, our occupations and all.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
It was. I told him I was going to be a forest ranger, just like my dad. But there were a lot of things that sounded great. Mike Bryan, he says he's going to be an astronaut. He says by the time he's out of college, he'll be able to fly to Mars.
You know, he could be right.
And Bruce Martin, he's going to be a doctor.
Well, sounds like the teacher's got all of you thinking. That's good.
Dad? Would you care if I didn't become a ranger? If I decided to do something else instead?
No, I wouldn't, son. The decision's got to be yours. It's your life. Oh, I can help. But you've got to chart your own course.
Yeah, I suppose so. It's not like I've made up my mind or anything. I still might be a ranger.
I know. You've plenty of time, Neeka. But whatever it is you decide to be, I know I'll be proud of you. Oh, say, I've got an appointment with Haskell's lawyer. Got to get down the mountain.
Don't suppose you could stop by the store on your way back and pick up some ice cream, do ya?
I just might be able to arrange that.
Lassie's favorite is chocolate, you know.
But you can't stand it, right?
I'll force myself.
All right. Now, you get your homework done. And don't forget to feed the horses.
I won't, Dad. I'm not too sure I like to be a rancher, Lassie. It's a lot of hard work. Wanna play, do ya? Okay. Can't fool you, can I, girl? Okay, Lassie, you're too smart for me. I give up. Hey, let's go for a drive. Just sit back, Lassie. We'll play like we're highballing a load of logs down the Alcan Highway. Here we go. Down from Alaska to the lower 48. We made it, Lassie. I think I can really drive this old truck. It doesn't look hard at all. It's all right, Lassie. Don't worry. It's all right. Get out, Lassie! Get out!
Neeka, get back! The gas tank might explode! Get back! Don't get too close. Get that shovel and put out those spot fires. What happened, Neeka?
I tried to drive the truck. Dad?
Let's get the horses. Easy now. Easy. Easy Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Cloudy is?
I don't know. But I'm sure of one thing. There's not much daylight left to find him.
Easy, Cloudy. Can you tell what's wrong, Dad?
Well, his knee's pretty swollen. Probably fell on those rocks.
What can we do?
Now, you wait here. Try and keep him quiet. I'll ride back and call the vet.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Cloudy. Honest, I am. I've tried to keep him quiet. His weight's been off the leg most of the time.
Good.
Yeah? We'll see what we have here. No, let it, boy. Mm-hmm. Color's all right. No dilation. Now, let's take a look at that leg, huh? The knee's badly wrenched. It could be broken. Look, I've got a portable X-ray machine in the van, but we're gonna have to get him back to your place where there's some electricity. In the meantime, I'll give him some promazine. We'll settle him down, kill the pain a bit. we got to get him into the van. Take it slow and easy, huh? Dean, I've got to tap the fluid from that knee. Why don't you and Neeka relax for a few minutes, huh?
Yeah, Doc, sure. Neeka, come on. Neeka?
Dad, I'm really sorry.
I'm sure you are, son. But being sorry won't help. It won't change what's happened.
No, sir.
You were wrong, Neeka. You never should have tried to drive that truck. A time comes for everything, and you've got to wait till that time comes. Right now, we're worrying about Cloudy. And what's happened to him is a direct result of what you did. It could have been Lassie. Or you.
I know that, Dad.
Well, there are reasons for rules, Neeka. For laws. For proper conduct.
Yes, sir.
If you break those rules and laws, the consequences can be tragic. You never know what's going to happen. That one mistake could change your whole life and the lives of those who love you.
Yes, Dad.
This afternoon, you talked about what you wanted to do when you grow up. The first thing to do is just to grow up. And one of the most important things in doing that is learning responsibility. To others and to yourself. Do you understand what I'm saying, Neeka?
Dad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Dean? Neeka? Well, I'm finished. I'll get the x-rays back to the lab and develop them.
Dr. Roderick? What if the leg is broken?
Well, Neeka, you know the answer to that as well as I do.
Thanks, Doc.
Dean, I'll call you in the morning as soon as I see the x-rays.
Fine.
Dad,
Yes?
would it be all right if Lassie and I stayed out here tonight with Cloudy?
All right. The doctor just phoned. The leg's not broken. He said Cloudy will be limping for a week or two, but then he'll be as good as new.
You're going to be all right, Cloudy.
Neeka. Things worked out pretty well this time. But I don't want you ever to forget what we talked about last night.
I won't, Dad. That's a promise. And you know something?
I've decided I just might be a vet when I grow up.
Thank you.